Welcome to the 8th grade Math Homework Helper Series. Tonight's homework is T2, Indirect Measurement. We'll start by reviewing some vocabulary. Similar. Two figures having the same shape but not necessarily the same size, and the corresponding sides are proportional. This wavy line is the symbol for similar, and it means is similar to. Corresponding sides. Sides on one figure are matched up with sides on another figure. Corresponding angles. Angles that match up in figures and are congruent. Scale factor, the ratio between corresponding side lengths of similar figures, also known as Similarity Ratio. We'll start by taking a look at question number 5. Find the missing side from the following similar triangles. So in setting this up, I want to look for corresponding sides. And so I set 10 over 15, and across from 10 I want its corresponding side, which is 6, and across from 15 I want its corresponding side, which is unknown. So I've labeled it as x. We're going to cross multiply these, and we're going to get 10x equals 6 times 15, or 10x equals 90. Then I'm going to divide by 10, and I'm going to get x equals 9. Number 6, find the missing side from the following similar triangles. So we have a small triangle inside of a larger triangle. So I want to set up corresponding sides. So the larger triangle is 36 over 15, or 15 over 36. You could do it either way. And since the corresponding side to 36 is the unknown, I labeled it as x, and the corresponding side to 15 is 5. I made sure 5 was right across from 15. I then cross multiply, and I get 15x equals 36 times 5, or 15x equals 180. I then divide by 15 on both sides, and I get x equals 12. Number 10. The giant wheel at Cedar Point in Ohio is one of the tallest Ferris wheels in the country. If the giant wheel casts a 36-foot shadow and a nearby man 6 feet tall casts a 1.5-foot shadow, how tall is the giant wheel? So we have two measurements for the man. We have one measurement for the giant wheel, and we have one unknown for the giant wheel. So if we set this up, I chose to put the man's height over the shadow, and then since the height of the giant wheel is unknown, I label that as x, and the shadow across from the man's shadow at 36. Then we cross multiply, just like we've been doing. And we get 1.5x equals 6 times 36, or 1.5x equals 216. We divide by 1.5 on both sides, and x works out to be 144. That would be 144 feet tall. And number 11. For your birthday party, you make a map to your house on a 3-inch wide by 5-inch long index card. And I've represented that right here. How long will your map be if you use a copier to enlarge it so it is 8 inches wide? So, looking at corresponding sides, here's the larger map. The width was the same on both 3 and 8, so I made sure that was the same for the pictures. The length in the original was 5. It's the unknown length for the larger. And so we set that up as ratios, and so I put 3 over 5. The corresponding side to 3 goes across from it at 8, and the corresponding unknown side goes across from 5 as a question mark. You can use an X. We then cross multiply, just like we've done. So we get 3 question mark equals 5 times 8, or 3 question mark equals 40, which then we're going to divide by 3. And when we do that, we're left with x, or the question mark, equals 13.33. That might be nicer to show as a fraction, so I showed it also as 13 1/3. Please use the work that was done for you tonight to help you to solve the additional problems that are on your homework. And remember, the key to success in math is not only working hard, but working smart.